went from trauma straight to the battlefield, and I was trained by God on the battlefield in the middle of the battle. So when God said to duck, I had to duck. When he said to punch, I had to punch. When he said to use the sword, I had to use the sword. When he said to use the shield, I had to use the shield. I have been in training before I even fully understood who I was fighting against or what the battle even was for. And today I was praying and I was asking God, why do you continue to meet me with instruction on how to fight the battle? Don't you see that I am exhausted? Don't you see that I need rest? Can we just tell both parties to pump the brakes for a second? Because I need to catch my breath. I don't understand what this battle is about. And God told me the day that you had trauma, your life was up for grabs by the highest bidder. And the devil had plans for what you went through. But who could ever outbid the Father? The day that I told hell that you were mine is the day the battle began. We have to keep fighting because the battle is fierce. The battle over your life is fierce. I said, okay, but what are we even fighting for? And God said your promised land, your land flowing with milk and honey. So today I want to encourage you to keep fighting, because the bigger the battle, the bigger your promised land. And with God as your instructor, you could never lose. You may be exhausted, but you could never lose. You may be over it, but you could never lose. So when God says to strike, you better strike, because the battle over your life is fierce.